comment,
and subscribe for more content.
Where's the notification bell?
It's to the right of you.
Oh.
What's up, guys? It's DK Russell here from a Funko Popcast, and in today's video, I'm going to be making a top 5 list of Captain America Civil War Funko Pops. But before that happens, make sure you press the subscribe button for more content like this video in the future, and press the little bell beside it to be notified of when that future content gets released. But anyways, guys, let's check it out. So like I said, in today's video, I'm going to be doing a top 5 list of Captain America Civil War Pops in honor of tomorrow's 5th anniversary of when the movie was released. So without further ado, let's start off with my number 5 pick. So coming in at number 5, it is War Machine. Now, I've always had this kind of soft spot for War Machine. I always thought that the overall design and the character itself was kind of as cool, or maybe just a tiny bit cooler than Iron Man himself. The overall design of the Funko Pop for what it was when it was made in 2015, as shown on the Funko app, is pretty cool, except the fact that back in 2015, a lot of Funko Pops didn't have too much detail. All the arms were kind of to the side. There was no cool poses. I can't exactly remember what that weapon is that War Machine has in his hand, but the overall Funko Pop is pretty cool. But of course, in the future with, let's say, like Avengers Endgame, we have seen better War Machine Funko Pops than the one we have here, which is why it is at number 5. But of course, because of my soft spot for War Machine, that's why it even made it to the top 5. But anyways, guys, let's move on to my number 4 pick. So coming in at number 4, it is the Scarlet Witch Pop. Now, for the longest time, this was the only Scarlet Witch Pop that Funko had made, which is why it's on the list. Actually, I'm going to correct myself. There was also the Scarlet Witch Pop that was a part of the Avengers Age of Ultron lineup, but I guess clearly I forgot about that pop while filming, so I thought I would mention it before everyone comments in the comment section below on the point that I had attempted to make. So let's keep listening to see why I think Scarlet Witch is at number 4. Because a lot of people really do like this Funko Pop, and it's also rising in price at the moment, currently being, as I'm recording this video, $74 Canadian on the Funko app. I do like the overall design of this pop. It's got her like more MCU outfit, of course, because Civil War is a part of the MCU. The pose is pretty cool because she's in mid, like she's about to do one of her powers. Reasons that number 4 not higher is because of the fact that we have seen Scarlet Witch Funko Pops that are better than this one at this point. However, I feel like still it wouldn't be that high because I feel like the next 3 pops on my list are a little bit more detailed. But anyways, moving on now to my number 3 pick. So coming in at number 3, it is the Falcon. This pop is really detailed for basically when it was made, which was 2015. I love the way that they did the wings spread out, and he's kind of like in flying pose. He's got his normal Falcon outfit, and it's a really cool looking Funko Pop. I especially love the detail with like the goggles where you can still see the eyes through kind of like the red lens there. I think that's really cool. The reason that it's in the middle of my list and not any higher is because of the fact that it is pretty detailed, like I mentioned, compared to a lot of the Captain America Civil War Pops, and especially the 2 that I had shown for number 4 and 5. But once again, I feel like these next 2 pops have a bit more detail. But anyways, guys, let's move on to my number 2 pick. So coming in at number 2, it is the Target exclusive battle damaged Crossbones. I love the overall design of this pop. The fact that you got him, basically, you can get him partially unmasked, but you got a mask because of course they did do Funko Pops of him fully masked, and then you've actually had a Funko Pop of him unmasked. So this kind of is that happy medium if you didn't want to buy so many of the Crossbone Funko Pops and you weren't looking to get that full Captain America Civil War lineup. This Target exclusive can basically be that happy medium of you get partially unmasked, but you get partially masked at the same time. Especially the way they executed the face underneath the mask, where it's kind of like a disfigured face, is really, really cool, and especially part of the eye is closing on the, I guess, unmasked side of this Funko Pop while the other one isn't. Even the overall design of the outfit is really, really cool, and the weapons that he's got attached to his arms, I think that's really, really cool, and it's a really cool, unique exclusive for this Captain America Civil War lineup. But before I move on to my number one pick, I'm going to be choosing an honorable mention. So my honorable mention for this list, and I can't exactly remember if this was an exclusive or not, and that is the Captain America crouching. I think it's a really cool Funko Pop. He's basically crouching on one knee, he's doing a nice pose, he's got a shield, and it looks like he's ready to fight, and it's definitely one of the better Captain America singular pops that they had made for basically any of the Marvel lineups for Funko. And of course, because this is Captain America Civil War, there had to be some sort of way that I add a Captain America pop in there. So I thought this was a perfect opportunity to do so. But does that mean Captain America does not make number one? Well, let's find that out right now, as I am about to choose my number one pick for the best Captain America Civil War Funko Pop. So coming in at number one on my list, the number one Captain America Civil War Funko Pop, in my opinion, is the Marvel Collector's Core 2-pack of Captain America and Iron Man. I think that this is a really, really cool 2-pack where you feature two of some of the most popular Marvel characters with Captain America and Iron Man. Of course, I needed to have Captain America at number one in some sort of way because, of course, the movie is called Captain America Civil War, and I felt that Iron Man definitely deserved to be on this list at some point, considering that I'm pretty sure, since I haven't seen the movie in a while, that at some point Captain America and Iron Man face off in this battle. And I think this is really cool because you got the Captain America that, once again, is kind of like the crouching one I mentioned in my honorable mention, where the one arm kind of sticking out as he's ready to fight, plus he has his shield out, and then you got Iron Man that's in mid pose, like in the air, which is really, really cool, and he's got his hand out like this, ready to use kind of like the blaster that comes out of his palm that is in his attire, and I think it's really, really cool. I know there are a couple of Iron Man Funko Pops that I really wanted to add to my list, but I ended up not, like just a normal Iron Man, and then you had the Iron Man that's like partially mid unmasked. That was a really cool Funko Pop, but at the end of the day, I felt like this was the best looking Iron Man, and I felt like this was a cool enough Captain America to kind of mesh both of them together, since they are in a 2-pack, and make this the number one Captain America Civil War Funko Pop. But anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you smash that like button. Comment in the comment section below and let me know what your favorite Captain America Civil War Funko Pop was. Was it something that I mentioned on this list, or is it something that I didn't mention on this list? Comment in the comment section below. And like I said earlier, press the subscribe button for more content like this video in the future, and press the little bell beside it to be notified of when that future content gets released. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching today's video, and hope to see you guys next time. 1, 2, 3, I'm out of here. Follow us on all of our social media platforms on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at A Funko Popcast. If you want to check out some of our other content that's featured on our channel, you can click either the playlist that's on your screen right now featuring previous episodes of our weekly podcast, A Funko Popcast, or we have suggested a video for you guys in relation to today's video.